Okay, folks, I took this one myself. This is not someone else's imagery that I found on the side of the road. This is my own stuff that I made. Okay, let's see what this one is. It is a photograph using an in-camera special effect. There's a tree in the garden. Really nice. I did this decades ago. I forgot whether it was in... actually, no, it was in 2007. Somewhere in 2007. I took this. It was a miserable time in my life. Even though my dad's an asshole, I used to keep seeing him because I had no one else since 2004, 2005, my friendship pool dried up. And I used to hang out on the weekend with my dad, and one of the things I was really miserable back then. It was a horrible time. I was lonely, I was depressed, I was frightened of dying and all that sort of stuff. And that's kind of looking at a treat. I was really afraid of dying, and I really had this fear that death was going to consume me, and it was going to be a horrible death, horrible place to go to. And I just get those memories when I look at pictures from those days. Of course, that's normal. But, I really had nothing to worry about, folks, but I didn't know that back then. And it reminds me of my old jacket, my old snow jacket that was red, a bright red snow jacket I bought around that time. I have plenty of interesting memories from those days. I'm just trying to compare this because, yeah, that's it. That's coming closer to the edge. But yeah, it was really quite troubling times I lived in, folks, for myself personally. I just wasn't contented. I just couldn't be contented or happy at all. I just fucked up in my life, and I had opportunities back in 1992 where if I had gone with Luigi and married him, I could have prevented this shit from happening in the first place. It's what happens, folks, when you make a wrong decision, folks. When you're trying to look after yourself, or you're trying to, you mean well. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Even when you mean you do things in good faith, and then they all go fucking wrong, and you don't get any reward for it. You don't get any kickback. You just get kicked in the ass. Your fucking life just kicks you up the fucking ass, and that's pretty much what you get. You try your best to work out life. You try to work out problems. You try to work out fear and doubt, and all the scary stuff, all the darkness, and you get yourself down into more darkness and more despair. And you fuck around, and you don't get no fucking where, and no one loves you, and you're all alone, and I'm all alone away from Luigi because of this fuck shit. Stuff the darkness, folks. Fuck the darkness. I'm going to fucking find Luigi, and I hope Channel 9 hears this. I hope fucking Channel 9 hears that I need to find Luigi, because I'm still living in the past. The past haunts me like a ghost. Like a fucking ghost of the Charles Dickens, A Christmas Carol past. Yeah, except the ghost of the future is the only ghost I want to be with, but the ghost of the future used to scare me and ruin the ghost. Oh, whatever, folks. I can't go into this shit, but basically, I'm not happy with what I did, folks. I did the wrong thing. I never went with Luigi. I never dated him. I never loved him, and I treated him with disrespect. He wanted to help me sort things out and make money out of my artwork. Not for him, but I mean, I could have made money being an artist and making something of myself, and now I have to fucking fight to get it all back, and I just can't seem to find any way out of this shit, you know, folks. I really do. It's really shit. You make fucking one mistake and then it just leads to another, and it leads to another. You keep taking the wrong turn. You turn down all these fucking blind alleys until you're in fucking alley central and you fucking can't get out. And I just need Channel 9 to play this material on the 6 o'clock news so that I don't die of 15 cigarette loneliness, because loneliness is like smoking 15 cigarettes a day, and I need Channel 9's help to get me out of this shit. So Channel 9, it's up to you. You fucking got the power, you've got the prestige, you've got the might. I don't. I can't do this alone. I can't just enable social media to get me out there. I need to be on the 6 o'clock news right there in front of the living rooms and the kitchens of the masses, especially in Australia, to start with. So I need to find Luigi. And that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.